Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? And welcome to the BYLB Morning Show. We're so excited to be here. We got a great lineup for you this morning. Information, education, all about your knowledge. So we're glad to be here. My name is Chiquita Lindsay, and I'm the queen of real estate. And I have my other sisters with me this morning. And this week's theme is sell what you know. The reason why you can sell what you know is because you got the most experience in it. So what you already know can actually free you from a job, help you to make money, and start your new career. So we are looking for coaches. We are training women to be coaches to sell their knowledge. So if you're interested in being a coach, we do have a program for you called BIT, called Be a Coach, where you're going to learn how to start your business, be able to set up your business, and coach people in how to do what it is that they know how to do and get paid for it. And subsequently, earn well, doing this morning and earn well and free them from a job. Thank you. That's my helper in the background.
Right.
Go to bit.ly, Be a Coach 2020. 2020 is perfect vision. And we have a special price for you, which is you can get into our program, our 6-month program, for $220.20.
22020.
And that price is good until the 28th of this month. And in fact, it's leap year. We may even let Coach add one more day to the end. Don't tell her that I said that. And so without further ado, I want to introduce my co-stars with me this morning. And so who wants to go first? They're all so wonderful. I don't know who to pick first. They're all wonderful.
We all wonderful. We all got it.
Absolutely.
Hey, good morning, guys. I want to say good morning to over there in Periscope land. Hey, guys. Over there in YouTube land. Hey, guys. Welcome to the all over Facebook and, all the different groups of where we're playing. Hey, good morning to you. Thank you for joining us this morning. Like, it's been an amazing 2020 already. Anybody got that testimony? Can y'all testify? This has been a great year already. What makes it great is how you think about it, how you look at it, how you perceive it. I came this morning to the show. I am feeling horrible in my body. But you know what my sister said to me? She's like, well, you're not going to a funeral today. You haven't been diagnosed with cancer today. You have some things to be grateful for. It's all in how you perceive things. If you keep focusing on what's not good, what's not working, what's not right, then you're always going to be down in that place and not really recognizing how blessed you really are. Even though my body hurts, I can feel the pain. That's a blessing. Even though my body hurts, I still have all of my limbs. That's a blessing. And so there are people with a lot less than me that are doing far great and excellent things. I know like a marathon runner who don't even have legs. Why? Because they don't even look at what they don't have. They look at all the opportunities that are before them. So I wanted to encourage you guys. We're talking about sell what you know this week. We're talking about getting paid for intellectual knowledge this week. It really starts with you believing that you deserve it, believing that what you know is valuable and someone will pay you for it. But what do you believe about yourself? So that was a long introduction to say, hey, I'm Jamie Hopkins. I am the publisher, and I am super excited to be here with you today, simply because we are family. That's how we should support one another, right? So welcome to the show again. Hey, over there in Periscope land. Hey, over there on YouTube. I don't want to forget you guys. Hey, over there on the podcast. We're broadcasting all over. It is our responsibility to empower you each and every day, that it will get better the more you keep moving forward. Don't stop. Don't quit. People need you. You're necessary. Over to you guys.
Oh, I thought that was so sweet. But I'm just going to be honest. I was over here talking about Don't stop, get it, get it. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Hey,
Don't stop, get
hey,
it,
y'all,
get it.
don't act like y'all don't know that song. Some
Oh,
of
I
y'all
know.
right now, if Pastor say don't stop, you be in the back of your mind talking about get it, get it. So
Oh.
good morning, everybody. My name is Chanel Blackmore. Women hire me to help them find their purpose and also find out what the Most High has for them. So guys, I'm super excited to be here with you all today. It's like Jamie said, there's so much that we can be grateful for, so much that, when we magnify a problem, we diminish our God. When we look at the problem and we say, man, this is a huge problem, I don't know how I'm going to get around it. I don't know what to do. When you start to speak to your problem, what you speak to will grow. So instead of magnifying your problem, visiting it, petting it, giving it food and water, start to look at the Most High and start to tell him, you're bigger than my problem.
Yeah.
You're exceedingly faithful to me. Make it personal to me. He ain't never let us down. So your problems may seem major, but don't forget that you serve a maximum God.
Ooh.
Amen.
Amen. That was
Amen.
good.
Berlin, over to you.
That was good.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone, everywhere.
Yes.
Everywhere. Women hire me to help them with their confidence, to regain their confidence in a loving, impactful way. And I will do just that because I lost mine, but I regained it. And now I want to pay it forward. Yes. But I just want to share, no matter what you're going through, no matter what it is, it can always be worse. Yeah, you might hang your head and shed a tear and wonder why. But it's all for our good. It's for growth.
Yeah.
And one thing for sure, two things for certain, it could always be worse. So we have to learn to find joy in that journey. Because that journey leads somewhere. We may not know why. We may not know where. And we're going to have crooks and turns and turnabouts. But we know that there's something in the end. So when you have to go through that trip, that journey, and wonder why, and tears and rolling around in the floor, and why people act and say as they do, you have to push through that. So I just want to encourage somebody on this Wednesday, because you can do it.
That's good.
And I just want to encourage you. I can encourage you from my heart today that it's possible. And everything happens for a reason. And you got this, baby.
You got this, baby. I love that. I used to love when my grandmother called me baby. It's something about that term of endearment when people that is really close to you say it to you. Like my sisters, when they say that, or when I say it to someone, it's really but anyhow, guys, guess what we doing this week, y'all? Y'all know we always got gifts and prizes all week long here on the morning show. And really all you have to do is two things. One, share this broadcast, because you never know whose life you're going to save simply by hitting that share button. I know someone shared a broadcast with me. That's how I found Coach. Someone shared it with Jennifer. So if you share it, you never know whose life you're going to change simply just by doing something that takes like less than a minute to do. So go ahead and share this broadcast, and that'll put you in the running for winning our prize gift this week. And number 2, text BYOB Pink to 77948. Did I get that right? 77948 BYOB Pink. And also enter the chance to win. That's where we choose all of the winners for the week. We are giving away Fill Up the Safe. Now, how many of you have been watching the news lately? How many of you know what's going on in the news? And so you know what goes on in these bank corporations and all these places where you're trusting to keep your money, right? You're finding out that some of them are doing some shady stuff, and not all of them are honorable in keeping your money. I don't know, just depending on if you're watching the news or not, depending on which segment that you're watching. So it will behoove you, right? Coach always talk about on this show how you need to fill up the safe, how you need to get a safe, how you need to do all these kinds of things. So we have a special gift that we're going to give out to those who share the broadcast and text BYOB Pink to 77948 to get that prize. Fill up the safe. It is something that is amazing. Go ahead, Chiquita. Did you want to?
Yeah, I want to ask, fill up the safe, who all has a safe? If you do, what's in it?
Nothing.
Paperwork, birth certificates, social security
Money.
cards.
Right.
And if you like me, you got your kids' immunization cards. You remember they had to be immunization.
Oh my God, really?
I have my kids'
Oh my
cards too. I mean,
Yeah.
like from
I love
forever.
mine. I love
Right.
mine.
So
Yes.
if you don't have a traditional safe, where is that fireproof box with the key that you can open?
There you
I
go.
got one of them too.
Right, I do too. You need to have cash in it. Because like Jamie says, we cannot trust the banks or anyone else. So you need to know how to create your own cash, which is the best thing you can do in this day and time. 2020 is the best time for you to do things online and actually earn money virtually. And and that brings us to, if you have a traditional job in a business, all the businesses in the stores that are closing, you may not have a job before this year is out. So you have to learn how to make money from your own knowledge. Knowledge equals dollars.
Yeah.
As Chanel titled us this morning.
Yes. Dollars.
So if you all can put in the chat what your knowledge is that can bring you dollars. And
But
we
you
get
know what's
to be a coach.
I've become such a digital baby that I have strayed away from the old stuff that even my mom and my grandmother always taught us, always keep a landline in the house. I have all cell phones. I don't carry cash. I carry cards. And all of that were in my head. I was coming up to not tradition, but coming up to modern times. Really, I'm falling back to, I need to go back to carrying cash. I have to get so it's like things that I was taught over the years with the young people to do, keep it digital. We're falling back to, if you don't have these necessities in your house, you're going to end up shit creek, as they would say.
Yeah, I remember that saying.
Which my grandmother would say, with your pants down.
They will be bending you over.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
everything that you learned, you just got to do the research on it. What is the best, most efficient way to run a household? And I'm learning that being completely digital is probably not the best, because what happens when the storm comes? All of my electricity off. I can't call nobody. I don't remember nobody's phone number anyway, because it's all stored in my cell phone. It really puts you in.
Wow, that's so true.
Yeah,
and then if the ATMs go down, you don't have cash.
Right.
Yeah. I've been
digital,
and
right?
they have gone down. I was in Las Vegas one year and there was a power outage. And when it came back up, all the ATMs were crazy. They didn't give you any money. They were broke. And so we got to make it digital, and then we got to go pull it out.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like having the best of both worlds, not saying get rid of all the digital, but have a balance where you have that emergency fund.
But yeah, what I was reading this morning was pretty scary. We talk about the stores closing and everything going online. Walgreens. I don't know if y'all have Walgreens in your own state, but there's a lot. There's Walgreens every mile here. Walgreens is going to be closing stores.
No.
And Macy's. I don't know how Macy's has held on for so long.
Me neither.
I know.
Big names. And one other one is Bose speakers. And NFL, all their headsets, everything is gone. They're closing all of their stores in the US. They're putting thousands of employees out of business. So what does that tell you?
It tells me to invent some stuff that the NFL want to buy.
That tells you that brick and mortars are going to be hard.
Brick and mortars, yeah.
Brick and
But
mortar.
you know, here's another thing too. I saw where Netflix is laying off a whole lot of their employees as well. And it's because they're shifting from, they used to send out the DVDs in the mail, for you to rent movies.
Right.
So that's not working. So being able to look at your business and assess it and say, you know what, I'm not making any money doing this.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to get lean
Right.
and then strategize, restructure, relaunch.
Right.
But a lot of times what we do is, I'm not making any money over here. I quit.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
I always say, let's take on 5 other things, and now you're doing 20 things, and you're still broke because you
Yes.
need counsel. You need wise counsel. You can't do it. Don't you think these companies have called in people and say, "Hey, look at my structure. What can I do?"
Mm-hmm.
You need wise counsel.
Yeah.
You do. That goes
And
from
even Amazon. Tisha mentioned Amazon has changed the game. Amazon, I was sharing this with someone yesterday, that Amazon really started the self-publishing world and allowing authors to self-publish on their platform. But really, if you look at the structure and the business model of Amazon, they've strayed away from the self-publishing world. And now they're like delivering pharmaceuticals. They're selling pieces of their company, investment they're doing a lot of other things because what? They've seen opportunities where they can literally go into any industry and take it over.
right.
Right.
They started with books. So just imagine what you can do if you start now you might see it's a little bitty idea. I thought me publishing someone else's book was just a tiny idea. I didn't think that it was going to be something as big as it is now. But I started. Even if I didn't know everything, I started. Even if I don't know everything now, I still start. I still work. I still get up, whether I feel good or not. It's really putting one foot before the other and being flexible enough to know, okay, that ain't working. Let me try something else.
Right.
Somebody will say yes.
Not just flexible though, but honest.
Honest.
Being honest enough to know that ain't nobody buying that many eyelashes where you pay your rent every day. I mean, I'm just saying that was just an example. I'm just saying, being able to look at it and say, I don't know how to put this Mary Kay on me, so I don't need to be trying to put it on nobody else. It's those things that we need to just start to be honest. And I'm gonna tell you what Amazon did. Amazon said, these people need a place to publish their books.
Mm-hmm.
And all these big publishing houses are only taking 4 authors a year. And they're not celebrity authors.
Right.
They really don't mess with them.
Right.
So let's help these people. Let's fill a need.
Right.
They started saying, oh, people need somewhere to resell goods.
Mm-hmm.
They feel the need. You have something that you do every day.
Yeah.
That you are feeling a need for somebody else. The only difference between you and Amazon is that you're not getting paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's right.
You're right.
You're not getting paid for it.
And you know what? You got to pay Amazon before you get on their platform.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all be giving away free stuff and then ask them after the fact to pay you. Stop it.
Mm-hmm. At some point, yes, we love for people to tell us we bake the best cakes. Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Love my lemon cake. But you need to start to realize you need more than accolades. You can't feed your children accolades.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You can't feed your children you the best cake lady in Louisiana. But what you can do is charge people $55 for that cake.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? Yes. So at some point we have to trade accolades for dollars. If you know you got all your grandma's recipes and they're the bomb,
right? Then
what legacy are you? Your grandma left that to you for a reason.
Right.
Maybe it's your granddaddy. I'm fluid. Granddaddy might can cook. My husband is the best cook in the house for now. My son catching up. But those recipes, those traditions, huh?
The men in your house, honey, can.
Yes, they can cook. That's why I'm so
don't
fluffy.
sleep on the Blackmores.
That's why
That brings us back to get paid for what you know.
Get paid for what you know. That's right.
Be a coach online. You do not need a brick and mortar to be a coach. So go to bit.ly/be a coach 2020 and be certified to get paid for what you know.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and share the broadcast, because you get an opportunity to learn how to fill up the safe. And that is our free gift that we're giving out, our free prize winner, that we, someone very special is going to win that gift. Fill up a safe, fill up your safe, fill up the safe, fill up y'all safe, whatever safe you wanted to just fill it up. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's special about that? You know what's special about that prize, though? I think they need to understand what it is.
Yeah.
I remember when Coach did that workshop. I remember that I think I had a bill or something to pay. And I remember when she did that, I got so many ideas. I think I created like 15 products that day.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's what it is. It is a money generator.
Right.
Ooh.
Right. So it's a whole list of ideas that you can implement right now, even if you don't have a business, that you can take all these things and start generating money instantly. She gave us so many ideas. I think I got somewhere around here in one of these notebooks, I got all the stuff she told us to do. That's what you can win today. You can win yourself a money-making machine. That's what Fill Up the Safe is. I just had to tell them what it was, Jamie.
That's good.
I just wanted to tell them what it was. I never forget that day.
Yeah, it's probably, so guys, if you're just listening and you hear us say fill up the safe, this is not a physical safe that's filled with money that we're going to send to you and you win it for free. That's not what this is. But it will, it is, it got money.
So you can't send it to me.
We ain't sending cash, but what we are sending you is an opportunity for you to build your own cash flow idea that will make money generator. That, like, hashtag that somebody, hashtag money generator if you need a money generator in your home, because that is bomb right there. I don't know if I can do that no more.
I wrote all that down. Look, Jeremy, I saw you made a note so you can try to win it. Huh?
Teacher said cookbook. Who's doing a cookbook?
She was saying that's what the boys need to do.
Oh, I already told them. Thank you, Tisha.
We're working on something. We're working on something that's so hot, Jamie. I can't wait to tell you after the broadcast. It's so hot, you're gonna wallow in the floor.
I'm coming to Dallas. When? When?
Can we be the test?
I can't even move for honey.
Right?
Somebody will bring me to Dallas.
In fact, yeah.
I'll be dragging one leg. Where you going, Dallas?
You eat so much, you have to pack your booty in your suitcase and be overweight.
Right. Berlin's gonna have to pay my overweight fees because they always charge Berlin with them overweight bags.
Over luggage weight, please.
Over luggage, yeah.
And I'm number 2. She's number 1. I'm number 2. Right,
we are always on the road, and guys, guess what? We're getting back on the road in a couple of weeks because
I'm super excited.
Special, and we can't even give it out right now. But stay tuned. Keep it locked right here on the BYOB morning show and After Dark show. We have our sisters out and listen. The After Dark show be lit.
Holding it down.
You think we over here laughing and kiki and kaka, but honey, when you get to the after, they be lit at night, right? And so I need to go over there and see what they're doing over there. Back
in the day, I used to could be lit at night too, but my light go out around about 7:30. It go out in a blaze.
My grandmother, I'm not no spring chicken. My grandmother is in my heart really close today because I've been thinking about her yesterday. But so she was like, I ain't no spring chicken no more. But look, the After Dark. So keep it locked here on the morning show, After Dark show. We show up around 9-ish. And so we'll announce that big announcement, what's coming in a couple of weeks. Yo, y'all know that Coach don't do nothing small, right? Y'all know she doesn't do anything small. She does everything big, and she does everything intentional, and she does everything with you on her brain cell. She does it all because of you. So she listens to you. She reads all the comments. If you say if she sees a need, she is going to build something, create something, make something for you, because what has always been her mission is to teach women how to make money doing what they love every single day. Now, you talk about a live physical money generator, that's that chick. That's Coach Money. And so she takes a lot of flack for that. But let me tell you, and let me make it clear, that lady is the goat of all goats. Okay. And so the money generator, that wealth generator, that anointing, I'm starting to call it something different with her now, thanks to Miss Purpose Pusher over there, who is the original Purpose Push Her.
You better believe that.
The original.
Don't inbox me.
We got some imitations out there, but that's all right. You know you on the mark when people try to mimic you, okay? That's when you know you're doing something good. So you got the original Purpose Pusher.
How you gonna steal the whole tagline?
That money really is, having that ability to pull wealth out of the spirit, it really is an anointing. We've probably been taught, and I know a lot of people don't like talking about money. They're ashamed of it. They're, embarrassed by it. They think
everybody talk about money on Friday. Everybody, they either talking about money on Friday. Let me tell you when they start talking about money.
When?
On Thursday.
I was about to say around income tax time.
No, on Thursday. Okay, so my paycheck is coming. What I got to pay?
Oh,
I don't understand that. I don't understand when money is a tool, you're supposed to have it. How do you affect change in the world without money?
Wow, that's deep.
We have to shift our mindset about money, and it's not hard to make. If we could ever wrap our heads around, it's not hard to make.
It's everywhere.
You make money every day on your job because they hired you because of something that you know.
Oh, that's good.
They hired you because you told them, why, yes, I type 65 words per minute. I'm dependable and I'm committed to the vision of this company. And what do? They pay you.
Say that. Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, that's my spelling. I'm committed.
Say that. Yeah.
I'll be there.
I'm committed.
Yeah.
Can you work Saturdays? I absolutely can. Can you work overtime? Yes, I can. So whatever it is that you know, you're already being paid for it at your job. Cut out the middleman. Right. Take all the years, everything that I have done in the past, 30 some years that I've been working, everything I've done, I'm using in my business right now.
Me too.
Critical thinking, budgeting, spreadsheets. I thought they was trying to kill me with them spreadsheets. Girl. But spreadsheets, customer service, conflict resolution. I use all of that in my business.
Yeah.
You can too. If you are interested, if you just want to know, what is it that they're talking about? How are they able to stay home? How can I stay home with my children? How can I stay home with my grandson and take him to Universal Studios with 2 O's like my grandson spelled it? I'm just saying, how can you do that? You do that because you take everything in your past, your pain, right? Your experience, that broken relationship, that old dumb ex-husband. I don't mean it, not maybe mine. I'm just saying, you take all of that and there's a business. Y'all listen, your past is profitable.
That's good.
You understand what I'm saying? So if you're interested and you want to know how you can make that happen, you need to go to bit.ly/beacoach2020.
Right.
There is something that you can do that can make wealth for you now.
Yes.
I want to give you some hope today. You don't have to sit and wonder and try to decide, what can I do? Y'all, I used to do that every day, looking out the window at the clouds. If I could just jump on the cloud and float away. These people drive me crazy.
That's part of the quit conspiracy, that they want us to think we can't quit, we can't survive.
Yeah.
Come into their job. And so that brings us to the woman that when she speaks, everybody is quiet. We hang on every word. because you need the courage, you need to find out what the real truth is, and you need the confidence to make that step. And so that brings us to the Rose's Corner of Confidence. Miss Berlin Randolph.
She didn't even know who you were talking about. all those hints you gave. Confidence.
I sure did. She was
Fear. Those are all of your words.
and we do. We
So how you
think
talking
on
about
every
me?
word, and we be like, "Wow, they
Right.
came from Berlin."
She speaks
Yeah,
with such
girl,
grace.
she has
Come
so
on.
much wisdom and knowledge.
Yeah, for real.
Right.
Oh, you're sweet. Thank you.
Mhm.
That confidence. Some of us wear it on our sleeves, right?
Mm.
And I feel as though people can tell. You know how you might be walking or you're just talking with someone and they love to touch and all that.
Yeah.
That could be just rubbing off your confidence.
Ooh.
Especially when people see the light that's within you,
Mm.
that special thing that's within you. It can be intimidating.
Yeah.
And when they feel intimidated, they can chip away at it. Right? They can chip away at it. And I've learned that people don't realize how valuable their confidence is. Like I spoke about on yesterday, with the fear, the confidence in the fear. That fear is powerful. It can hide you, right? You can get behind it and hide behind that fear. But while you hiding, it's protecting you, all right. It's protecting you from being your best you, right? It's protecting you, keeping you from walking in your purpose. It's protecting you from being who God created you to be. That fear is a nasty thing, but it'll show itself friendly.
Ooh.
It'll show itself friendly. So you have to have that discernment and that tenacity and that determination to just fight it. Fight it. Even if you don't know how, if you're not sure, just pretend and get in there. I will win. I will win. I will not lose. You will no longer hold me hostage. And because that confidence and that fear fighting against each other is a terrible thing. And it's a fight. It's a fight, but I can tell you that it's possible to get through it. And everyone, I'm sure, on this broadcast, on all the various platforms, knows someone who may be suffering, and that's a big word, from fear and confidence. But I'm here to help them. You can go to bit.ly, be a coach, and become a fear fighter such as myself. Or if you know someone who does the same thing or someone who needs help, you can reach any of us there at bit.ly, be a coach. Just reach out. Because the one thing fear will keep you from doing is asking for help.
Right.
Help, fear.
Right.
Right. Let me tell y'all a little side note. Berlin will knock the fear out of you with words. That she will with her words. I can tell you, we was out of town, and every time you go out of town, sometimes you'll pick up a bug because you're out there with so many people. And I thought I was getting sick, and I done Alka-Seltzer Plus. I done choose Zicam the whole weekend. The morning we go to the airport, I thought, I've been fighting back all weekend. I thought, oh shoot, my nose, one side of my nose stopped up, my nose run, I gotta keep swallowing. And we always hug when we leave. We're so much love in our community.
The best
so I said, Berlin, don't hug me because I think I'm getting sick. She hugged me anyway and said, no, you're not. You're not getting sick. Do you know I didn't get sick? The mind is so powerful. It told themselves, y'all ain't getting sick.
Right.
You're not getting
Get your stuff together.
Get yourself together. Keep fighting.
I was talking
and it's those words, and you have to be around those people. You can't, they got to recognize your fear and help you deal with it instead of putting their fear on you.
Right.
That part.
That's right.
You got to make a choice. And this is about overcoming fear and get what's yours, your abundance, because the world is changing. You got, and nobody's going to come and save you. Iron Man ain't coming. Super Captain America ain't coming. It's us. We got those capes and that armor.
Mhm.
So if you want to be a coach and learn how to save yourself for your knowledge, you already got it in you. You just need wise counsel to help you magnify it and perfect it and use it to save you, because your job's not going to do it. They want to keep you in that
They
conspiracy.
want to keep you there. They'll have you feeling as though there's no life after this job.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. You can't
There's
you
no
don't have
life.
health insurance. You're not. But the true story is, if you stay, you're going to be in more trouble.
Yeah.
You're going to be in more trouble. So go to that link if you want to learn how to use your knowledge to make dollars. bit.ly/BeACoach2020. And I don't know if we're getting, the hot seat. Who wants to be in the hot seat?
Hot seat. We got 10 minutes for somebody. Less than 2 minutes. We got 8 minutes, y'all. Y'all want to get in the hot seat? Anybody want to ask any of these fabulous
Tell them what the
questions?
hot seat is.
The hot seat.
Wow. The hot seat is where you can ask us any question this morning. Who wants to be in the hot seat? All right,
Here's
the
a
clock is
disclaimer.
ticking.
Here's a disclaimer. When you're asking these questions,
Okay.
we cannot send you money. Don't ask to borrow money.
Can't send you our phone number, Mint.
No, we're
Right,
not
right.
into hooking up unless you're Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, no, Michael Collier.
Idris Elba. Oh, he married now. Never mind. You off the market.
He's married now.
You can still call me.
I'm married.
I just want to talk.
Right. You just want to bless him. You want to teach him.
That's all. I want to speak a word.
Ladies.
Hot seat. Anybody want to get in this hot seat? Ask us any business question. What problems are you having in your business? What struggles are you having? How can we help you? Because listen, we're not here before you just because, we do love getting together and we love talking to you, but we're really here to answer any questions. We're really here to solve your business problems. And so now is the segment in the show where we focus on, all right, so what is a problem? We've been talking all hour about selling what you know. Your intellectual property is worth millions of dollars, okay? But if you don't make a move, if you don't step forward, if you don't ask your questions, you can remain stuck. So ask us, what problems are you having in your business? How can we serve you? What would you like to see more of? How can we push you? And for those of you who are on a 9-to-5 and you're ready to quit, what questions do you have that's going to prepare you to write that resignation letter? Huh? Say it in the chat. Put it in chat.
I'm sorry.
You have
y'all.
5 minutes now.
I'm sorry. I had to go. I didn't laugh myself because I meant that thing.
So guys, you have 5 minutes. Go ahead and ask your question. No one has any questions. Everything is doing good. Your business is taking off just like you wanted to. You have your safe filled up. You are all good. You're just here to support us during this day. Then that's fine. Thank you. Make sure you share it because maybe someone that you know may have a business question. So for those of you who are going to watch the replay, if you have any business questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. Make sure you tag one of us so that we will see it. Because remember, Facebook don't show you everything. So make sure you tag us. And so we can come back and answer your business questions for all of those who are watching the replay. And guess what, replay viewers? You too have the opportunity to win that free prize that we're giving away this week. So make sure you share. Make sure you text BYOB Pink to 77948 for your opportunity to win that fill up the safe prize that we're giving away this week. So without further ado, I guess everybody is good. Right? Any final last words, Miss Shakita? I'm gonna let you, the host of all hostesses.
I would like to give a shout out to a couple of our past winners.
Awesome.
Mr. Ron Pruitt and Vic Morgan.
Yay.
Congratulations, Vic. You won yesterday.
Yay. Vicky won yesterday.
Yep.
Yes, sure did.
Congratulations, and Mr. Ron.
Congratulations.
He's a huge supporter of the show. Thank you, Mr. Ron, for being such a support to our team. Hey guys, so, and we'll be announcing the winner tomorrow. For those who have shared and those who have texted BYOB Pink to 77948. Other than that, guys, listen, remember, if it don't make dollars,
It don't make
It
It
don't
don't
make
Makes
sense.
sense.
don't spend your time on doing something that you're not getting paid for. Okay. So see you guys tomorrow. Oh, and catch us tonight here at the After Dark Show at 9-ish Central Standard
Ish.
Time. And again, till tomorrow, guys, have an amazing day.
Bye.
Bye.